We are good to go. And it's TAIMANIN NEWZZ time. All right. A 1, a 2, 1, a 2, a 1, a 2. TAIMANIN NEWZZ. News for me, news for you. It's in English too. It's time for the TAIMANIN unofficial news. That's right. We are back for another exciting edition of TAIMANIN NEWZZ, the unofficial English speaking version. Just like everything from Japanese to English, it's slightly worse than the original. We are here. Let's jump right into it. ShiraNEWi is getting a renewal. This is kind of a big deal. This is literally going to be available when you watch this video. So you see this lady right here? That's right. You see this right here? This is the sign. This is the time. You see this? You know what's about to happen. You know what's about to happen. When this is here, that's right. I'm still working on them. I'm still working on those videos. She's here because she's ready to let you know. Bang! We're killing the old Murasaki. Tonight is the last night you will see her. And this beautiful video right here is the last time you will see the original Murasaki. Will she be given the bad treatment, or will she be treated like Sue, which actually wasn't so bad? Only time will tell. But there is also going to be a new weapon. They always give them new weapons now. The other girls kind of got shafted in this regard, but unless that did happen, I just didn't know. But on May 2nd, you will have access to not only the new ShiraNEWi, you will have access to a number of other things. So many things are happening. And also, I think one of these things is leaving. Let me see. Ignore that. I think one of these things are leaving. Let me see. Yeah, this is over tonight. So if you didn't do it, you know, did I do it? I don't know. Let's see. I did do all that, but regardless, that's not what we're here for. We're here for ShiraNEWi. We're here for TAIMANIN NEWZZ. And there's going to be more than just information for the actual TAIMANIN NEWZZ here. Sometimes you get a little bit extra when you go off and get through the States. But I digress. We will continue with TAIMANIN NEWZZ now. The previously scheduled program. So yeah, ShiraNEWi is getting a remodel. Sigh is getting an outfit. A very nice outfit. She is getting, I don't know if anybody I don't know if anybody suspected this. She's already getting a limited gear, which is surprising. Not really though, when you consider how excited everybody was for her. Something interesting to note with this though is this right here. It looks like I don't have the outfits, but I'll show you real quick. It reminds me of these. It's very similar to this. So does this mean that this style is coming back for girls again? They kind of forgot about it, but now Sight's outfit looks very similar to that. So that's happening. Sight's getting her new outfit, and that's very exciting. Everybody's very happy about that. That should be dropping as well. That's not going to be, yeah, that'll be dropping on the exact same day. So when you are either happy or sad about ShiraNEWi, you at least have this. There's going to be a UR and SSR. I think with this might be the limited kind of package where you get the outfit. Like you get you get to collect the things. It looks like that might just be a purchase only. There's probably going to be a gotcha. There is going to be a gotcha actually. I think there is not, because they do not say there's going to be a gotcha. So it looks like you're just going to get her, probably her weapons through missions, and you'll have to buy the costume as it goes. But here is a little girl. She is going to be a supporter. We're not going to get right into her because sometimes delaying has its benefits, and we'll get to her later. This is the other girl. I believe this is the one that you actually are going to be summoning. And the other one is the one from the story. But we'll be looking at them in a little bit. But that's really the most exciting thing that happened in this TAIMANIN NEWZZ. I mean, if you want to count Koho losing a string, that's a thing to happen. We don't have puppets here. We haven't gotten high enough budget for that. So we don't have any loose strings because we're professional at this place. speaking of professionalism, let's get out of here. This is over. Shut up. We don't want any of that. There is not going to be a rerun, it doesn't seem. At least I don't think they said there was going to be a rerun. So there's not going to be a rerun, which is fine because there's already a lot of stuff to do. And you're going to have a lot of stuff to do with this as well. But now we're going to get to the fun stuff. So it benefits you to not be able to get it out right away. This is the Sigh package. It's going to be a package so you can get the outfit, you can get the legs, her fancy little armored legs, and you can get her. You're going to have to buy her most likely. Sadly, nothing in this life is free, especially Sigh. You're going to pay out your ass. Or, you know, don't. It's fun. This is the girl. We're going to go with the pickup gotcha first. What does TOOOO do is the question. She is a green supporter. Always green supporters. Super based in this game. I like her. She has a cool outfit. She kind of has like a gothic Lolita type of style going on, which is pretty sweet. But increases damage dealt by 40% with a ranged attack. By the way, I mean the style Lolita. Increases damage dealt by 40% with a ranged attack. This is her max. Increases critical damage by 40%. That is amazing. Wow, she's amazing. That's too good. Like, what's even the point? Increases damage dealt with by 40%. I mean, 40%. This game, honestly, the stacks are really strong in this game, so 40% is more than enough, I think, to do this. So getting a lot of her probably would benefit. She's not limited or anything, so I wouldn't chase her. I wouldn't really chase anything in this game. But that's just me. Some people do. And her little side attack is reduces damage taken from all enemies by 10%. Not bad. We do need more units like that. I believe the Spica, wow, I'm so good at this. The Spica, she just completely negates damage, but 10%, I mean, I don't really think 10% is that much. So, but she deals 1,300 damage to all enemies and explodes after 3 seconds, dealing 100% damage. She explodes, so hopefully she has a cool animation. But that's her. This is the freebie right here. Looks like a troublemaker, if you ask me. Got a giant mace. Honestly, for no reason other than that giant mace, I'm kind of wanting Munakata to be playable. See, a lot of supporters have some really cool stuff that normally you don't see, but what's her situation? This is what you get for free. So grind her out. Increases critical rate by 40% against buffed. Okay, see, buffed enemies? Maybe bosses? I'm not sure where that would come into handy. I guess maybe tower would be good with that. Iron Calling +2. Passive reduces damage taken by 6% per enemy nearby. Okay, that's interesting. So if you got a lot of enemies, you're going to get a lot of, reduction. So it looks like the theme of this is reduction. It seems as if the game is starting to go where the reduction is the big deal, which is good because these people get hit like paper towels get wet. But look at her tiny hand. It's hilarious. But that's her situation. She will be available today, tomorrow, today, whatever you watch this. Big news, I actually missed out on the last Golden Pass. There was no outfits in it, but there was 2 supporter upgrades. I believe the UR, the weapon, and the UR supporter. Very sad. I'm not going to get that. But it is what it is. This looks nice. We got a queen, like dragon tattoo looking style here with Rinko. Rinko needs more outfits, obviously. And this is the big news. I always had a feeling, anybody who's been a long-term fan of this series knows I'd be bitching about this all the time. If you remember last time, I'm not going to pull it up, but I mentioned that if we're going by the picture that they posted of the top characters, Clone Asagi should be around the corner. This girl right here, she should be coming up. She should technically be the next character because she was the 4th character in that poll to be voted in. No, she may have been like the 3rd, and then there was that other girl who's suspicious. But it looks like we're reusing the asset. Now, is it just a tease? This is TAIMANIN, they like to tease. But one could think this is the new mode that we were gonna get. It would seem that the coming soon, if we look at it, it looks kind of like a shrine, but I don't know. I think that might be the new mode. The casino may be this mode. And chances are it's going to be a real pain. Hopefully it's not pay to win, because this is TAIMANIN, and let's be honest, there's certain things in this game that you need to be pay to win to do. But it looks like that's going to be the mode. And if that is the case, it would seem, at least to me, like this is going to be the way to get this supporter. Because I've mentioned this, I'm not going to do it again. I've done it like multiple videos by now. This is a supporter in the game we didn't get because they trolled us and told us ANNEROSE, ANNEROSE. Everybody wanted ANNEROSE. I don't even think they actually intended to make her a supporter. I think it was always a grift. But unimportant. We're going to get a new mode. See, bingo! That's the new mode. They never put new of these things up. You know, new of the extra games. But we're getting a new mode. So, of course we are, right? And if you look here, this image right here does look like the same image in that casino image. So, it looks like it's been pretty much confirmed that bingo is going to be the new mode that we're going to get. And I'm assuming supporter, you can buy the supporter with cards or whatever the coinage they give you to gamble with, and is in that mode, and you can gamble maybe with that, maybe gamble with other players. That'd be pretty cool. Actually, if they did, like, it'd be really weird, but imagine if TAIMANIN did like a poker type of thing with TAIMANIN players, and you could play like poker in the game. That'd be really, but with like cards based around the girls. Honestly, kind of would make this game go to the next level if they did something like that. It's probably not going to be that. It's probably going to be something, some event you do. You collect things, you collect coins, and you trade in for items and probably supporters. Also, it would be really nice if they actually put Clone Asagi in this as a obtainable item that you can unlock. It would make a lot of people do it. I think they should really start doing that. They should really start making these girls be obtainable through different means than just purchasing and waiting to purchase with gems, because certain games out there, gacha games specifically, have a lot of free characters that really draw people to keep playing the game. Draw was not intended to be a pun, but I don't know. This is TAIMANIN. They could mess this up. This could literally be nothing interesting. This could suck. This could be like VR, where everybody thought this was going to change the game, but then it turns out you don't get to play with actual people, and your supports are dumb as heck, and you just got to be overpowered to beat it. But I'm pretty excited because I do want this. I am a collector at heart, and there's a few units I'll probably never have because they'll never bring them back because they hate us. And this is one of the ones that I really want, and we never got a chance to get her. So I'm hoping that that happens. But big bingo mode coming to the game, TBA. And finally, but not least, ShiraNEWi and her renewal brings many things. A login bonus, to say the few. And this thing here, I don't know what this is. I've said before I would like for them to have messages for PvP, even though PvP is kind of dead. So it'd be cute if you got like little messages. Chances are this is going to be a badge. Worst case scenario, it's an affinity thing that you'll never use because it's adorable. And why would you waste it on getting some girl up that's not even going to care about you and not even give you the animations you want when you put her on the main screen, realistically. But that's the end for the unofficial English version of TAIMANIN NEWZZ. Let me know if you like it. Are you excited for ShiraNEWi? Do you think they're going to nerf her assets like I've seen a lot of people think they are? What is her opinion on this? What do you think, ShiraNEWi? Tell us what you think about this great news that is happening to you. What's your response? She's gonna kill the old ShiraNEWi and bring in a new one. That's her response. Look, I don't make the rules. I just let the lady talk. Silent. But thanks for watching. Next time, I'll see you probably before the next update, which makes these videos pretty useless. But I like doing them, and TAIMANIN is such a small community. If anybody could get anywhere doing it, doing like the worst quality stuff, it might as well be me, right? It's a very popular game, very low effort on the community people. Also, before we go, just want to throw out there, freebie for anybody who stays this long. Why can we not customize the girl's hair? I would have Kurenai in every shortcut haircut if I could, and change the color of the hair. Imagine, this is a waifu game. Let's go full fucking waifu. Goodbye. I never know how to say goodbye. So I'll just say bang.